it's Brittany, and I am God's head cheerleader. So I opened up my angel card book because I'm like, okay, what's the gig today? Number 35. If 35 comes up, or your birthday's March 5th, or you're 35 years old, anytime you can see this number resonate might be for you today. The number is supportive bonds. Build your relationship with the spiritual. Throughout the winds of change, your angels acknowledge they are here to support you. Building a relationship with them will strengthen this bond. Pen a letter to your angels asking them to reveal themselves to you with unique signs and symbols. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. I like when we have. So, my letter to Spirit is a prayer that I've been watching through all these little, just I picked up on my own, but I'm super spiritual, so I like the way source sounds. I love God, don't get me wrong, but God is all those things. It doesn't matter. We always keep going back to that. Whatever you resonate with is you. So this is my morning prayer to you. More than welcome to take what you need to resonate, okay? Dear Cosmic Sacred Fire Flame Mastery Unlimited, high dimensional beings, ascended masters, archangels, personal guidance, sweet team, and all the protection unseen by the naked eye, please shine down a pillar of sacred cosmic life source to all directions, dimensions, timelines, time frames, as well as the physical embodiment on Mother Earth. Please remove any entities, any nouns that hinder my progress to ascending to the Christ way of thinking. Please use my physical body at this time to produce a clear and precise message. With ease and grace and gratitude, I am honored to be a vessel. Please always keep us feeling safe, loved, and protected. Amen. Ooh, I love that. It always makes me feel so peaceful. So I was doing my normal get ready, and I found this card on the ground. It says, how do you define religion? For you, what are the differences, if any, between spirituality and religion? So that goes right underneath supportive bonds. I guess this is the message today. What's your religion? What's your status? Obviously God wants you to root for him. If you want to jump on the cheerleading team, let's go. I mean, sometimes it's just clapping. Sometimes it's just sitting in there and watching the game. So this is the game of life, and God is in the referee. So during your waiting the game out for the halftime, or the time you get to jump up and cheer, you get to watch. I see basketball back and forth over the court. Each basket is your goals, aspirations, just the life celebrations. Because every time you make a basket, there you go. Accomplishment, the moment, big changes, determination. Staying in your power, whether it be religion or just remember that religion is conditioned. They want you to feel that way. They want you to be a certain way. They want you to fear God if you choose to be different. God doesn't, God forgives you, all of those things. I mean, it's in the Bible, but to feel that is true is the first step to being centered inside yourself. Optimism, recovery, healing, releasing pain, acceptance. Ooh, 3 of Swords. I like that. That's the overall energy. What a beautiful start. Accomplishment, healing, releasing pain, acceptance. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? I love it. With this, how do you define religion? For you, what are the differences, if any? Passion was stuck. It keeps coming out, but I'm going to put it in there because it always keeps coming out. But passion between, the winds of change. What do I need to know in this deck today? Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving love, fairness and love, affection, return. That's you loving God. Blowing the kiss. Blow the kiss to the spirit team. Blow your kiss. Say you love it. Be grateful for where you are. Can I get another one? Thank you. Ascending. Hell yeah. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. See, I love it when the new phases come in, because then it's like you got a basket. You made a basket, so now it's like, all right, we're running to the other side of the court. So here comes the cheer. Let's go, let's go. Ascending to the next show. Backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. So when you get to another level of ascending, you lose nouns, people, places, and things. And that's just the honest God truth. So when you're ascending to be a better person and you have accomplished stuff, you have people that are losing that you lose. And separation and loss is freaking hard, when you, especially when you think that people have your back. They don't. I saw this meme and it says, when I broke, they didn't know I was tearing down a house to build a mansion. I was just seeing who would have grabbed the hammer. Not a lot of people. Not a lot of people. But it's only because you vibrate higher. So when people are at this level, they don't see you at this level. They can only see you at the level that they're at. This is where vibration is energy. It's like goes like this and back and forth. So don't get stuck in the fact that they are still at their process. Everybody grows, everybody learns, and some people get stuck. And that's okay. That's their karma. That's their time frame. That's their dimension. That's their part of their motherly earth, the physical embodiment of this earth. So just because you've got family, and a lot of times you let the birdie go and it comes back. So if you have to go become your own person in silence, guess what? It's going to end up being where people are looking, watching, they might have things to say. You stay in your power. Don't let anybody affect you through what you know to be true. The boundaries thing is still huge. People need to understand that boundaries are so important, especially when you're trying to figure out what you're doing, how you're being, what your love is, clearing old cycles, getting to the point of loving yourself, you know? Stay focused. Perfect. Stay focused. I love that. Sit in silence. I just said that. It's like I'm fucking psychic or something. Okay, so stay focused and stay in silence is where you learn your boundaries. Even when you're at home, doing quiet time is also going to be massive, because that's when your inner self, your higher self, start really communicating with you. So when you're in the mood to do meditation, you might be able to be real surprised. A lot of times I just find these healing hurts or stuff on YouTube, and I listen, like right now I'm listening to Money Success. So your third eye knowledge, pretty intense. And that's when you're in the vibration of getting to a level of understanding the supportive bonds that God is trying to show you. If you build your relationship with the spiritual, this third eye knowledge is going to blast right open. And another thing is watch the fluoride. Fluoride is designed to calcify the pineal gland. So when you switch over and don't do fluoride, it's in toothpaste and a bunch of stuff. Just make sure you're reading your internal ingredients. And make sure that when you go to bed, you sit in a prayer of gratitude and say, thank you for the lessons. Thank you for showing me. Pen a letter to your angels, asking them to reveal themselves to you with unique signs and symbols. Number 35, that's an 8. 8s are momentum, action, power, change, which is exactly what's going on. I mean, you have the Knight of Swords. Swords are coming in with ambition, communication, determination. And there is great friends popping up. So I agree that there are your soul tribe that will stick with you through the times that you're in the moment of, where the hell am I going with this life? It's just crazy. So the chosen ones are the ones that are like above, not above, that's not the right word. They've just come through the dark soul, the dark night, their skeletons in the closet. They just started that before everybody started getting in tune with the way the world is. So this is the Chosen One deck by Maji Got the Tea. She's on YouTube. I adore her. This is popped out. You have a gift of courage. So the courage is also to stay focused, stay in the mood. Okay, just because you have great friends doesn't mean that they're not going to backstab you, okay? Make sure that you're staying in your discernment on how people make you feel. Your body's going to tell you how it's going to make you feel. It's going to make you shake. It's going to make you feel sick. It's going to end up giving you a headache. It'll come out the way it's supposed to come out. When you start opening up your third eye, you're going to see a bunch of stuff. And once you open your third eye, you can't not go back. So if you are willing to do the work in your goddess energy and know what you deserve, then you'll have deja vu, which means you're on the same path. You're on the path. Usually that means you're on the... Deja vu is, seeing the future or having been there already. So that's where timelines come in. So if you're on the proper timeline, it's like parallel universe or parallel dimension, time frame, timeline, that show you from prior lifetimes that you have come to the point of the same being on the spiritual path and having deja vu is confirmation that the spirit team is with you. They're showing you that you're on the right path and to trust the divine. Last shuffle. Something fell on Dijon. Somebody need mustard sandwich with a little bit of onion in it. Hidden secrets. And this is where you have to write a letter to your angels. They're going to give you the hidden secrets because you're finally going to have your third eye open where you can see the signs. But sometimes it's when you go to bed, when your peaceful mind goes into this, when you can focus on your breath, you can lay in silence. This is where, what's the word? Third eye is awakening. Are you kidding me? Look at that. I'm so proud of you. Third eye awakening is hard. And just telling you right now, don't get into a thing because what happens is you take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. 2 steps forward and 1 step back because you get to a point where like, oh yeah, I get it. But then you have the step back which says, okay, are you still going to do this? Oh, you said that you're going to do this. Okay, now are you going to do it? Okay, here's a test. Here's a test. Okay, well then, once you pass it, you get to go and move on to the next vibration. Higher level. The faster you do it, the faster you accept it, the faster you let it go, the faster your third eye awakens, the faster you see into what's appropriate for you. Confession, release a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Look. I thought I saw it on the bottom. Hidden secrets in the hood, yeah. Well, it already came up. Hidden secrets. Wow. Confession, releasing the secret. If you don't want to tell anybody that you're in this divine energy, in this goddess energy, and that can be a man or a woman. It does not have to be. Goddess is knowing your truth, being supportive, knowing that, return to sender is not appropriate. Sending any negative energy to the universe to be transmuted into love is where you start moving energy out of your body. any stuck energy. It's like, well, da, 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 those people, da, da, da. It's okay, so now all you're doing is basically having a boomerang back to you on how you feel. You got to confess the fact that you have to give up that anger for any of those. For your third eye to wake up, it's gotta have courage. I have all kinds of cards falling. Self-limiting beliefs, negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. Yeah, stop it. When you sit in silence, you'll see what you're doing. I have all kinds of cards falling. Hold on. Reconciliation, strength, and stress. Okay. The stress, I believe, is coming from talking shit to yourself. When you recognize who you are and confess that you are, look at my alarms going off, that's confirmation. When you confess to yourself that you are talking shit to yourself and the negative thoughts, this is backstabbing yourself. This means that you are in a stressful level of having look, here's awakening. Becoming awakened will stress you out until you recognize that your self-limiting beliefs are becoming the part of yourself that is not moving forward. Now, when you awaken and get in the mood to let go of the stress, you confess to yourself that you are unconditionally loving yourself. Blow yourself a kiss in the mirror. Sit in silence. Don't tell anybody what you're doing, because this heartbreak, this goddess energy, this quiet time, great friends, in the mood, stay focused, all of those things will bring the success that you need. Goes back to self-love. Celebration. See, you get to celebrate. You get to celebrate when you're finally like, whoo, whoo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get some Archangel Michael guidance for the day. All right, Archangel Michael, thank you so much for being with us in this beautiful message of kicking ass, taking names. I like it when we do that. I like when it tells you that you're going somewhere, that your third eye is telling you things, that you're listening to it. When you stay focused and you sit in silence, you will become in the mood to continue. Once you see the signs, supporting bonds, build a relationship with spirits, once you start seeing the signs, it's going to blow up. How highly do you value being happy? How can we expand our happiness? When you confess to the fact that you feel like shit about yourself, till you stop looking at other people and wondering, why do you not have that? Well, that's because you're in the mindset that that your goals aren't as important as theirs. Don't worry about them. You are you, they are them. Spirit team, can I get a message, please, for the closing message? Archangel Michael, what do I need to know for the day? What do I need to know for the day? Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you from all of the things that I know. All my beautiful stuff in the soul. Last message. Thank you. Trust your guidance you're receiving. I love it when the spirit is good. Listen to everything in the hood. In the wood. In the wood. In the hood. Trust your guidance. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with the brilliant epiphany. I don't spell. I don't read well. All I know is that this right here is a scroll with the sword. And that is your divine plan before you came to earth. To say, hey, you know what? This is what I want to learn. This is how I want to get ascending to the next level. Physical body that you come in so you can feel all these emotions, because spirit doesn't have feelings like that. It's all straight monotone. It's all straight high vibrational, unconditional love. It doesn't go anywhere. It never changes. Everybody that comes in contact with everybody stays the same. I am also present to clear away your worries that you can trust your divine guidance. Supportive bonds. He's here for you. Throughout the winds of change, your angels acknowledge they are here to support you. Building a relationship with them will strengthen this bond. Pen a letter to your angels, asking them to reveal themselves to you with unique signs and symptoms. So the number is 35 for the day on page 37. So there's only 2 steps forward. 35, 36, 37. 2 steps forward. Get those 2 steps. Don't worry about the back steps. Stay in silence. Stay focused. You got the stuff coming in. You got success coming in. You got a past life connection that's showing you, hey, this is the right path, because guess what? You have deja vu coming in and you got the goddess energy. So this is what we're doing for people in this new awakening, chosen ones, helping, because we're trying to help guide any person that's willing to learn. There's not a lot of people that want to do this dive, and there's a lot of people that think it's a joke, and that's fine. You can think it's a joke, but I feel what I feel. I'm a one man's opinion, right, wrong, or indifferent. Follow me or don't. It's my channel. But I just want to root for the game. I am God's cheerleader, and I am rooting, tooting, fruiting, making some soup, and no, I mean, it doesn't matter. Make a rhyme about your life. Be excited with your pom-poms. I don't care if you're excited because you have a full thing of toothpaste and a brand new razor. You know, it's like, my God, if the smallest little gratitude, positive thought comes into your brain, saying, oh, Lord, thank you so much for this sign. Thank you so much for this gratitude, because that goes so far. I lost my affirmation cards. So the affirmation today is, I no longer have negative thoughts, creating my reality. Dear Spirit Team, I no longer have negative thoughts that create my reality. Rally. Back to the God. Rally it up. Get yourself together, and we're going to have the most beautiful pep rally. Go, go, go. All right, it's Brittany. I'm God's head cheerleader. Anytime you want to learn something, you know, give me a shout. Send me an email. It will be fine. Okay, you guys, have a good day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like and I'm screaming too much, rooting for the Lord in this game of love, unconditional love. If you like me, subscribe to my channel, because you never know what's going to pop up. You never know what I'm going to sing. I don't know. I mean, it's always different. It's fun, because you know what? Every day I'm growing, and every day I'm learning something new. I get stuff from this too. I get that all of these things are something that I need to be aware of so that I can continue to move on to my next higher path. So, all right, you guys, bless you for your day. Thank you so much for being with me, and we will see you next time around. Bye.